Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus, the week of October 31st through to November 6th of 2022. I hope everyone's doing well. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, as well as a very special thank you to those of you who have subscribed. Thank you very much. As well as those of you who have left comments. Thank you again. All right, Taurus. And your first card out is the Knight of Swords. So, swift moving action, taking a trip perhaps for some of you, unexpected. It's usually by air. For others of you, this could be, some sort of friendship or relationship that isn't quite what it was supposed to be, so it's cooling down a bit. You're cutting to the end of it because you have to let something go. And the Five of Pentacles. So feeling, a little bit of, sorry for the background noise. You're just sort of looking at things, wondering if you have enough in your life. Am I missing anything? That sort of thing. Perhaps you're feeling a little bit unappreciated. Maybe you've had a bit of a bad luck this week. Financial losses, maybe a loss of income due to unfortunately having to stay home because you're not feeling well, that sort of thing. It's not nice to have to feel that way. For others of you, this could be that you're worried about something that isn't really a big a deal as you think it is. So you're just thinking about walking away from something. You're not realizing that there is help available to you if you'd like it. And you just got to ask. And the Strength card. So definitely, you're realizing that you have to tame that part of your life where you are a little bit more outspoken than people sort of like, that sort of thing. You're taming your wild impulses to just go do whatever you want or say whatever you want. It takes a lot of willpower to do that. So you're doing all right. You're getting that under control. You're learning to do that for yourself. You're also realizing this week who you don't want to be around anymore. So, you want things to go peaceful and quiet in your life. So you're avoiding people that don't make you feel good. And you're trying to find a new crowd of people that you fit in with, that you feel they're more the same mindful of what you're doing. You think alike. And the Sun card, so very nice. So, things are going your way. You're feeling a little more optimistic about your health and your life and who you have around you. You're feeling more content with yourself. You're starting to shine out there in a good way. People are starting to notice you. They want you around a little bit more, or maybe you're just, because you're feeling so much better about yourself, you're starting to realize that you're feeling more positive. And the Three of Rods. Some good solid foundation. Looking out into the future at your prospects of what you want to do with your life, where you want to go, what you want to have in it, that sort of thing. Where do you want to, put your next foot forward in your decisions of your life? There's plenty out there in the universe, but now you're having to, ask yourself the $1 million question of what I want to do. Where do I want to go? What do I want to have? That sort of ideas. But like I said, you're feeling optimistic. You're on solid, firm ground. So you're doing all right this week in your decision makings for yourself. And the Page of Pentacles. So some sort of opportunities coming in for you this week. Whether it's a job, career, friendship, relationship, but it's there and it's on the table. You're going to have to realize what's on offer for you. Sometimes that's not so easily done. Sometimes you have a tendency to go, oh, well, I didn't realize that sort of thing. But this one's, I think more work related for yourself, and you're going to see it. And the Ace of Swords. So you're feeling a little bit stumped in something maybe this week as well, but you're prepared. You're feeling inspired. You're having that intuition going again. Perhaps for some of you, this could be time that you need to have that heart-to-heart with somebody to figure out which way the relationship's going or the family dynamics are going. And you're going to do all right with it. You're going to speak to your mind clearly. It's done with good intentions. It's going to, grow, and you're going to be happy with your decisions. And the Four of Rods. So most definitely happy with your decisions. Good solid foundations. Things are starting to, go the way that you always wanted them to go. You're not for lack of anything, which is wonderful. You can look out and you've got people that surround you that you're happy with. Things are starting to grow. You're just feeling more comfortable in your surroundings this week. Oh, and the Three of Cups. So very nice. Having get-togethers, a few drinks for some of you, others just going out for coffee, having a get-together, maybe having that family dinner. For others, you're just having a good time. People are celebrating you, you're celebrating them. This could be an invitation to celebrate a birthday, an anniversary, that sort of thing. But you're going to be quite happy that you went. Like you got the invitation and you accepted it and you're going out because you're quite happy with the outcome of it. You're just having a good time. And the High Priestess. So very nice. She knows a lot. This could be somebody at this get-together that you're having, and she knows a little bit about everything. Maybe you're sitting down and you're just talking about old times sort of thing, and she can point out some things that, maybe you didn't know even existed, that sort of thing. And the Four of Swords. So taking a time out, well-deserved rest for yourself, recouping, For others of you, could perhaps maybe giving a hand to somebody that's, feeling a little bit ill, and you're decided to, I'll go pick you up some ginger ale to help you feel better, that sort of thing. But you're taking a time out, resting, taking care of yourself and your health, which is good. And the Ace of Cups. It's overflowing. For some of you, this could be, in a romance as well. You're just feeling like giving, you're feeling loving and kind and that sort of thing for yous. You're not questioning what you have on the table because you already know. And it's just, you're feeling so full of happiness that it's just going out in all directions in your life. And the Three of Pentacles. So you're very set. You have a very, if you're working still, you have a really good job. People respect you. They look up to you. They come to you for advice. Your craftsmanship is impeccable. You have a great lot of talent in a lot of things. You're flying high right now. Things are starting to come to you. You're starting off, you're independent. For some of you, this could be you starting a new career or a new job. And the Three of Swords. So, you may have had a setback here, which has made you decide to, take your time out and rest and regroup and rethink your week. Maybe somebody has hurt you, betrayed you. The Three Swords in the heart, that's what it usually stands for, but it could be in this case that it's happened a while ago and you've just shut yourself off to the world and you're deciding that, you know, I'm going to take the swords out, pick myself up, dust myself off, and go into the world again and make myself happy. And most definitely, there it is, the world. So you've done a finish line here in your life. You've come to a conclusion. You realize which way you want to go. And you'll go a lot farther than you ever thought, I think, with this one. You're quite happy with yourself. You're moving forward. For some of you, this could be taking a trip somewhere as well. But I'm thinking that this is more along the lines that, you know, you've been hurt. And you're picking yourself up, like I said, dusting yourself off. You spent enough time, you know, healing yourself. And you're ready to put yourself back out there on the market. And the Ten of Cups. So most definitely. You know, things are going your way. You're happy with yourself, your surroundings. You know, you're just feeling overabundantly full of love and energy. You know, you have all that you want in your life. You're not in lack. You know, you're willing to share, that sort of thing. You're just going along having a very good time in your life. You know, you're getting along with people. People are getting along with you. They like to see you come over. You like to go and visit, that sort of thing. You're like the light that everybody's heading for because you're just shining that much. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card for this week as well. But yeah, you look like you got a pretty awesome week here. All right. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. There you go, Taurus. Isn't that lovely? All right. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. And I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.